What's up, Dirty Cones? Whew, I am a month behind on all my comments, so I'm very sorry. Um, this is the questions and answers I've been trying to get to, but I won't even tell you about my issues with my normal computer, so I'm back to the old one. But here, look, I'll show Bear. So that way you're not just looking at the wall all day. So, let's see. Wade Wilson, a month ago on Pararescue Past, how to do push-ups, old one. Very late comment, but I'm just wondering if the placement of the arms is a factor. I've always done push-ups, so my arms are 90 degrees from my trunk, but the way I see the push-ups being done is around 45 degree. Maybe it's just the way I was taught how to do push-ups, but I want to know if I'm doing them wrong. Wade Wilson. All right, push-ups, right? Shoulder width apart, all the way up, all the way down, just like that. You want to break the 90-degree plane, all the way up, all the way down. I think the video showed it pretty good. I don't know. 90 degrees, all the way. Yeah, all the way up, all the way down. If you do that at shoulder width, you'll be fine. Amber, I am very sorry I saw all your stuff. I will get back to you. I'm glad that you have been training and the desire and the passion that definitely will help you in the job, because people are like, oh, I lost my motivation. Well, if you have desire and passion and commitment, I think you'll be all right. It sounds like you're doing pretty good with your training. I had a discussion with a woman the other day about women not being genetically as strong as men, but work harder, and I definitely think that generally women are smarter than men, so I give you better than even odds. I mean, even every guy that shows up has a 50-50 chance, so I give anybody that wants to do it, and I don't want to ever get in the way of somebody's dream of being a PJ or a crow or anything you want. I won't get in the way of people's dreams, so I got to go with if you want it, do it, and if you go down swinging, you go down swinging, but at least you tried. So, Amber, you're awesome. Keep up the good work. I saw your conversation with somebody about Massachusetts and New York. There's actually a couple of retired PJs up in New Hampshire. Check out SEI. Maybe they might be able to help you in that neck of the woods. It's in Conway. And then, yeah, I'll answer the rest of your stuff. But I didn't want you to think that I was being rude, because it's been a month since you said some stuff, but I have been that far behind. Armor rests, never quit is about all you need to know. You were on the East Coast. If you give me a better idea of where on the East Coast, I will see if I can find someone close for you. I'll leave you with what I was given was, I met a PJ once before I joined, and he said, you got to train like you're going to die before you quit, and since you're not going to die because they're not going to let you, and you're not going to quit, you have no other option but to pass. So I like it. It's worked for me, and I use it for all matters of life. So check it out. Amber, again, you can never spend too much time in the water. Quality, not quantity, but make the water your home. Spend as much time underneath the water as possible. Learn to love being uncomfortable in the water, and learn to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, and I think you'll be fine. Armorets, you found somebody on your side. Never quit, don't quit. Those are really, that's pretty much what it is, or what it comes down to. It's never quit. Let's see. Bam, Confit from Carlos Valencia. I like it. Oh, so there's Bob Ross down in San Diego working for T3I has a Facebook page. I think the Tucson T3I guy has a Facebook page too. Check them out. And then if you're in San Antonio or think you're going to be in San Antonio, ConeFit SA is up on Facebook, run by Raymond, a Dirty Cone. And then there's a website, whatsupdirtycones.com. And but head up any of those. I got a good run workout that I'll be posting that a cone in Colorado gave me. And, you know, just train hard, love life, and moderation in all things except WaterCon. Connor, I'm glad I was able to explain quitting thoughts and urges. I'd never actually thought about that, but I've always thought little quits add up to big quits. So I'm glad you learned that early. That'll help you help you in the future. T-shirts could be for sale soon. It's the ConeFit symbol with the dude with a little cone, and then on the back it says trainee, so that way when you graduate, you can make that E a D and you're trained, because that's what we did. Teben, stories from the abyss a month ago. If I joined as a paramedic, will I be required to go through PJ and paramedic school, or will I be able to jump ahead in the training? If you are a nationally registered paramedic, you'll be able to skip some of the training, but you'll still want to do the PJ dirt medicine training. Very good stuff. You'll be happy. If you don't have your paramedic, don't worry about it. They'll give it to you. But, you know, if you got time or money, you could try it. But I've been telling people, like, instead of getting a paramedic class, because the Air Force is going to pay for it anyway, get some history or some leadership or some business or some economics or philosophy or speech class or debate, you know, anything that would help you be smarter, because the more smarter you are, the more better English you speak. The more you know, the better you'll be able, you know, more well-rounded and able to do more. So maybe look into that. I'm MTS from my Indoc story asked, hey man, how hard is it to learn the medical terms and the whole medic classes? Are they pretty tough to pass? To how smart do I have to be? They are hard, but if you can pass high school, some college classes, I think you can pass it. If it makes you feel any better, I passed it. And I've said this before. I did pretty good till we got to cardiology and reading rhythm strips, and for some reason I just was dying. But on the 8th day, I finally was like, oh, I got it. So I'm a firm believer in hard work and sticking it out, and you will get to it. You'll figure it out. You just gotta keep trying. So you gotta be smart, but I think you gotta work harder. So I hope that helps. What exactly is? Let's see. I have the beginnings, but I don't have the ending. So I think I put what exactly is. It would probably come up. Dylan McAllister. He's thinking about going coastie to be a AST, so a rescue swimmer. He's trying to figure out if he should do it later or not. He's been working out. Holds his breath for 1:35 so far. Avid swimmer. Make pros and cons. What do you want to do? How do you want to do it? And then go for it. Sounds like you're doing pretty good. Can you do 25 meter underwater and then swim 25 meters freestyle back in 1:30, or just hold your breath? I'm not downgrading you. I'm just saying that, like, what you want to work to. So holding your breath for 1:35 is good, but let's see how your swimming is. So try that out and let me know. It's Levi Lopez. Hey, next time I'll let you know when I'm at the Naval Academy. Let your friend know. Maybe I can say hi. So Daniel Abbiati. He likes the idea of the cone house. Um, yeah, he's just given a. So he says, couldn't think of a better example of teamwork than 4 or 5 guys living together, training together, pulling their own weight, and contributing to the team. Conehouse sounds badass. Taking a chance on yourself, leaving all that is familiar and safe behind you is what it's all about. But you can't be lazy, gents. Working multiple jobs, training, using what you have around you to make ends meet will build more than just a place to stay. You will definitely have to fully commit your time and energy, trusting those you are living with to do the same. Good luck, guys. That's an awesome, very truthful statement. It's hard work if you want to do this, if you want to do any job, really. But get into it, do it. Justin Glass, thank you for the Stonewall Jackson recommendation. I really have always been a fan of the man, even though he fought on the wrong side. But I will check out that book. He suggests Rebel Yell. I'm telling Audible.com, guys. $16 a month, you can get unlimited books. And while you're driving around, instead of listening to music, I mean, it's good to listen to music, but listen to some audiobooks or some podcasts, right? Use your time wisely. Tony H, yes, the Horseman workout is really good. Ben Paga asked him. It's a good one. Try it, do it. You'll enjoy it, I hope. Valorness 1 month ago asked, what exactly is a cone? So back in the 80s, 2 awesome instructors were very big Saturday Night Live fans, and the Coneheads were on, and they came to work one day, and they saw how stupid the students were, and they said, "Oh, you're a bunch of dumb coneheads." And over the years, coneheads has just when I was a student, they still said coneheads, but it had pretty much transferred to just cones. They were just cones. So it's not bad. It's a term of endearment. But a cone is what you call a PJ, CCT, TACP, SAUT, any battlefield airman before they get their beret. And you get the beret so you can hide your cone. So good question. McMeatbag found a video on mindset. I will put that link down below. Let's see. Recruiters and depths and past, and don't go to the recruiter until you can pass the past. If you know you can pass the past, go to the recruiter. Not because anybody's trying to screw you or take you out of a job or keep you from a job, but I think they can only put you in the DEP program for so long. So if you're not ready and you go, you might end up with a job that you don't want, and you don't want to do that. So wait till you're ready and then go, and I think that's a good concept. Any cones in the UT, Texas, Austin area? Nico Melvin on the Abyss podcast from 3 weeks ago. I know that doesn't help you. I'll put the link below. So anybody in Texas or Austin? Yeah, Texas. It's a big state, so maybe not all of Texas. Stormtrooper, I'm glad it was meant to be. I'm a firm believer in fate, and luck just means that you're prepared for what comes your way, so be prepared as much as possible. Like Jocko said, don't worry, be prepared. Frank Savage Sloat. Yeah, I wish I'd gotten to go to Ranger School, but, you know, it happened. So, glad you had a fun time there. I'm sure we've all had our fair share of misery, but, you know, it's good. I'm MTS 3 weeks ago, an average day at Indoc. His question was, hey man, so indoctrination isn't working out every day, all day, like we have breaks. It may sound dumb, but I have a probably unreal expectation of what it is with my limited high school knowledge. Here's what I thought it is. Get there, they yell at you, work out every second, no sleep, swim, drown, throw up, pass out, repeat. That's pretty much what it is, with weekends off. If you think of it as constant torture, I think you do all right. But remember, there's strength in numbers. Rely on your buddies, rely on your friends, make friends. There is strength in togetherness, and I think you'll be all right. So if you come here with that kind of expectation, I think you'll be all right. Haley Luker on the 5/10 of Indoc. Can you make a video about what essentially happens week for week at Indoc and what to expect when it comes to training, sleeping, girls versus guys, food, etc.? I've answered Q&A a couple times about what happens. I don't give like a daily breakdown, like week 3, day 2, you will do this. I give a, you wake up, go get breakfast, 5:30, 6 o'clock, 6:30 you're on the pad warming up, 7 to 8 run, 8 to 9 cows, or other workouts, 9 to 11 or 9:30 to 11. Finning, lunch is 11 to 1. 1 to 4, 1 to 5, WaterCon, and that's pretty much every day. Monday are evals, so it's a little bit easier. Tuesdays, they're teaching what they want you to know. Wednesdays, they're expecting you to be able to do what they taught you on Tuesday. Thursday just sucks. It's a little bit worse than every other day, but then you get to Friday. Friday's mock eval and just preparing you for Monday. So if you can pass Friday, you can pass Monday. If you can pass Thursday, you can pass Friday. So great question. Sleep as much as possible. A very smart friend of mine told me the other day that women need to have a lot more consistency in their workouts, and they actually need to work smarter, not harder when it comes to weights. Good form will help you, bad form will hurt you. So good form always for everybody, but she says especially for girls. Good TED Talk. If you want girls to be brave, teach them not to be perfect. That's a good one. There's another one about teaching girls to be adventurous, but I think everybody needs to be taught to be more adventurous and fearless, and that's my opinion. Everyone should be fearless. There's nothing to be afraid of, except fear itself. Food, eat right, eat healthy, eat a lot when you're going. You'll need it for everybody. A Raphael and Therapy for Pain 619. If you get a couple more guys, I'll come out to San Diego. This summer's looking open. So hit me up there, or let me know when you got a bunch of dudes. Hit me up on the website and let's talk. That was 5/10 of Indoc. Chris Jacoby, also on the 5/10 of Indoc, looking for someone to train in the Cleveland, Ohio area. I don't know anybody in Cleveland. Oh, wait, I might. Let me put it out and let's see. Maybe we might be able to find someone for you. I know that a lot of those states are kind of close together, so maybe you might be able to find somebody for you. Joaquin Bejarano, do a past, and yeah, I know I was offering to give people workouts. I am woefully like 250 text messages below, behind softwad, 4 horsemen, rescue athlete, military athlete, all that kind of stuff. All right, one more quick one. Shoot, 19 minutes. All right. Stephen Chatham, I need to do pararescue before that to earn or appreciate the freedom that I wanted. It's like you were talking to my soul, man. I am very happy that I was able to do that because that is me as well. So hopefully you guys are good. Train hard. Up to 3 weeks to go, and we'll chat in the future. Train hard. Hooyah.